so this is an instructional video for Whiz N Chex Tex. I'm going to show you how we've trained him at Ground Performance horses. The first thing we do with Tex every day is we're going to ask him to move forward. We're going to pick up on his face. We're going to drive him forward into the bit. My legs are doing a lot of work here. Okay, my legs are going to push him forward, and they're flapping like butterfly wings, softly tapping against his side. I can pick up this way and get him to tuck in, or I can make an okay sign, come around the reins, and I can tuck in this way. The one with the okay sign is if I'm not getting it the other way, what I'll go to. I'll also do that a lot in the canter. Okay, so I'm going to ask me a little pop. Okay, outside leg is on, inside leg is near the girth. We get a canter departure on the lead that I cued for. I'm going around. Let's say I want his head lower. I'm going to take his hand. I'm going to hold on his face. Now I'm going to take his legs. I'm going to drive on his leg, driving with my legs. Driving and driving and driving. Till he feels like he's not pulling on my hand so much. I'll drop my hand. And I'm going to wait for his head to drop down. I want his head low. Here we go. That's not bad right there. I'm just going to lope around there. If I don't like where it comes up to, it comes up in a minute, and I'll ask him to put it back down again. I can also pick up to my chest like this, get his head in, and then I need more leg, and I have to sit back further. Okay, both are okay. The okay sign just works a little quicker, and you don't have to know how to ride quite as well. So you come around, pick up like this, hold that rein right down against his neck. Okay, for a bridle, right now he's in a bit called a Tom Balding Pro Roller. Okay, you can find those real easy on the internet, or you can just find a knockoff. He rides just fine on the one. He's been in a couple other bridles, but this seems to be my favorite. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some spinning with him. Just pull. Hold softly. I don't have to pull any harder. Just pull a little bit and remove the legs, and that's how I get him to stop. Okay, so I'm going to ask him to spin. If I want to spin on this horse, I'm going to always tell him which way he's going to go. I'm going to have to open the legs. I'm going to turn, or you can see clearly on the video. You push his butt around here. Okay. So if I want to go, let's say I'm going to go to the right. Let's say I'm going to spin this direction. I'm going to take the heel on my right foot. I'm going to pull it away. That's going to tell him my door is open. That's the way we're going. So I'm going to relax the back so he knows we're not going yet. And I take my outside foot. And I don't like to spur the horse into the turn. I usually use my toe, and I push the horse with my whole side of my leg. I turn my toe a little to the horse, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is pull this foot off, steer a little that way, push my toe into him. If he doesn't go, then I'll give him a bump. Okay, when you're first learning to do this, now I'm turning, I'm not keeping my leg on the whole time. I want more speed. I bump for speed or kick. My leg is not pushing against him the whole time. It's barely close to him. I want to stop, I close my inside calf. I don't kick it, I don't push it hard, I just close it. Okay, and do all this mess of reins that got wound up. Okay. So, now that's if I'm doing it from a standstill. Let's say that I'm just learning how to ride a spin. You want to teach somebody else, or you're just learning, you're going to walk a circle. Make sure you can see that horse's inside eye. You can't grab that like it's 2 fingers, 3 fingers, just as all you need to just slide down the rein, pull back a little bit, and guide his nose the direction you're going to turn. Okay, you're going to, as you start to go into your circle, say you outside your saddle, open your inside leg. Keep the reins near the center of this horse's neck. He spins better if the reins are up in the middle of his neck. You pull back here, he doesn't always go as quick. Up in here, I like him a little better. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing other direction. This leg has to come off. I'm going to cue him. When that leg comes off, that means we're going that way. I use the toe on this side. I don't get what I want. It's time to go. I don't like where his head is right there. I'm going to drive him forward. Forward. Tell him to lift to the inside. Don't mess with me. There we go. And outside toe is bumping him in the elbow every once in a while as he's turning. But I'm not kicking him. It just happens to be bumping him. Okay? Want to keep it really nice and easy on him. I'm not kicking him all the time. This is how I get his head down. Butterfly fling to him. Butterfly wings flapping on the side of his belly, just like this. One hand holding in the rein. I'm not sitting here bumping on his face. I'm not picking at him. Just hold. holding steady, letting the legs tell him to bend. Okay? Same thing again. Let's do it from a standstill. I ask him to drop his head, and we're going to spin to the left again. Hold on his face. Drop your head. There, now he's tucking. Open the leg. That's better. He started into it. I'm not pulling his outside feet. If I need more speed, I'll use the outside foot for a squeeze or a kick. Okay, what you're going to find if you get him turning, I'm going to show you a big no-no. Okay, don't ask him to turn by dragging him over here. This is not pretty. You do this and he's actually going to get to where he doesn't want to spin, and it's going to not be a very pretty spin. Same thing other direction. You get pulling his head to the outside. Now you can't see his inside of his face, and he's going to turn for a little while, and pretty soon he'll get to where he doesn't turn at all, or he stops using the correct hind leg to turn, doesn't use his body right. And now I'm going to teach you how to fix his stops. Okay? I'll do left lead, right lead, and I'm going to show you if he's not stopping how to fix him. I just put him in a new pair of sliders a couple days ago, and he's only had one session where we stopped him and slid him in his new sliders, but he should stop okay. In this barn, we should be able to get some 15-foot stops out of him, because our arena is not wonderful, but it's okay. Alright, so I'm going to ask him to low off, press his hip in, we'll open him off. I'd like to see him a little lower. I'm going to show you one of my drills that I do with him, okay? I'm going to come down in the corner. I'm going to circle him around in this corner. I want his head to relax, drop down, be quiet. Okay, he's looking good. Nice straight lines. We're making things we're going to stop. I'm going to run down here. Pick up on him. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to drive with my leg. Hold that rein down by his neck. I'm going to go around in a circle and around in a circle till his head comes down. He's listening to me. Okay? And back out. Let him be just going to stop. Yucky. Okay, I don't like what he did with his right foot. I'm going to back him up. Left foot wasn't horrible. Right foot came out of the ground. Back him up. Keep back, and I'm going to draw him onto his right hind leg. Draw him into a spin on the right hind leg. Okay, now I'm going to ask him to keep turning. Ask him to run down here and stop again. And that time the right hind leg stayed in the ground really good, okay? So I don't want to punish him for that one. That one he stuck his back hind leg and he stayed inclined. Now let's try one on try a couple more, and I'll just keep working through what I would do to fix him. He's very easy horse to stop. Very easy. Just draw back towards your belly button. Take your legs away, okay? Draw back. Take the legs away. The little horse will always stick his butt in the ground. If you don't like the way you go, back up. Draw him around on the side. Let the leg be sticking to it. I'm not neck reining him through that. I am physically pulling on his reins. Whoa. I'm going to physically pull on this right rein. Just like this when I want the right foot to get into the ground better. I'm not neck reining, just pulling on his feet. I'm going to go off again somewhere. Around the arena a little faster. pop out a little bit. I'm going to make sure I send you that.